My name is Allison Carter, and I am the After Schools Program Coordinator over at Bullard Elementary. I also have two boys that have gone through Bullard Elementary. And one of the things that I wanted to talk to you today about was FunClubs and why Bullard Elementary PTA decided to partner with FunClubs and what were we going to gain from that. One thing that I will tell you as a parent who always signed their boys up for after school programs, you would get home, the boys would come in, they would give you their folders, and you would go through and you would see 15 different flyers for all of the programs that your school was offering for the fall or spring semester. And so you would have all these pieces of paper lying around, and then you would have to talk to your son or your student and say, well, which ones do you want to take? And then you would have to go through and see, well, what days are this one on? And they want to take this class, and what day are those on? And so, you know how it is. And then you would forget about it. And then the after school programs would start, and then you would go, where's that flyer? And now what do I do? And I got to get them in. And you're frantically trying to figure out where everything is. And so as the last 4 years of the coordinator at Bullard, every year we try to make the process easier for our parents, but also for our administrators to go and find rosters and know who is in what class and who needs to be where after school dismisses, right? So every year we try to improve that process. And then Jonathan came to me and said, you know what? I have this idea with FunClubs, and from a business person, I thought this makes complete sense. Why? Because it's a one-stop shop. You can have your 15 programs all in one location, right? So you can view a calendar, you can see what day every class is on. So when you are deciding which clubs your student wants to be in, it's right there in front of you. I'm a very visual person, so to be able to have all that right there, you can click on the club, you can see what the program, what they're gonna learn. You have all of that right there at your fingertips. And not only do you have it all in one place, but if you have multiple students at your school, how awesome is it that you can sign up Austin for all of his after-school programs, and then Luke for all of his after-school programs, and then pay for it all at once. Brilliant. I mean, brilliant. I don't have to go to one website and pay them, and then go over and find the other flyer and pay them. I can do it all in one location. Not only is it ease for the parents, but as coordinators of after-school programs and for our administrators, you can pull rosters so quickly. So for a teacher that immediately calls and says, hey, I don't know who is supposed to be where, you can pull that roster and give it right to the teacher and say, here you go. At our school, we do this the beginning of every week. We send those rosters to all the teachers, so then every day they can see which of their students needs to be going on to the after-school program. Plus, it makes it real easy to know who is a car rider and who is a bus rider. So if our program or our club that's going on is unaware, or we just need to be reminded, we can easily give them that piece of paper as well. So it's just an amazing tool that we have just really loved using this first time for our spring semester. And I'm telling you, the feedback that we have received from administration along with our parents has been unparalleled to any year that we've had in the past. Actually, in all honesty, our attendance in the spring, which is usually lower than the fall, is actually up higher than we have seen it in the last 4 years that we've been doing the program. So I truly believe that the reason that has increased is because parents didn't have to go searching for all these different flyers to see, okay, what day is this and what day is that? They can see it on there and go, oh, hey, Luke, on top of taking, XYZ club, you could also take this club because you're going to be in after school on this day. And he goes, oh, yeah, let's do it. So I truly believe that has led to the increase of our spring registration. So anyway, if you are trying to find something for your school that makes it easier for everyone involved, along with the volunteers that put this program on, I think you would really, it would behoove you to look into partnering with FunClubs and bringing this to your organization.